There's the pretty little moon. Kind of taunting me. Right, so we'll speed up. 40 minutes. But hey, slow it down. I have to apologise for my last episode of Kerbal Space Program as well. I do realise I talk a lot about computers and everything, but I feel a lot better for getting it off my chest. Yeah, man, a rocky road has me in computers. Right. There we go. Bye bye debris. Now unfortunately this engine's just not as powerful as the other one, so the burn times are going to be a lot longer. But I'm also now a lot lighter rocket. Being able to point will help a lot. Cancel that node there and we'll just check how I'm doing. Here we want to add a maneuver and we want to slow down. I don't think we want to slow down there. We want to slow down here. Nope. Yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope. And that will pretty much get us on track. Yeah, that should definitely do the mission for me at any rate. So look at that, a lot lighter, a lot more maneuverability, especially with that inland thing. How are we doing on electricity? No. Yeah, electricity slowly recovering. Of course, it uses more electricity to get us to 10, get this 10 rate up, but definitely worth it. So while we've got like a couple of minutes there, can we switch to this debris and destroy it from this menu? That is the question. I don't think I can I? Got back to the Space Center. Got like an hour to kill, so not like I'm running out of time or anything. Hopefully the noises of me having a drink's not going to translate into microphone things, but considering I've just told you I've just had a drink. What's the... I'm going to have a look at that later. So we've got debris over here, and we can bracket sort it so that yellow goes into Moneyscape, but I don't see Moneyscape anywhere else. But that does look like it's on track for re-entry into Kerbal. So I'm going to keep an eye on that one because that looks quite good. And we will go back into this one. Still got no real idea how I'm going to land on the moon, so that's going to be quite challenging. One of the ways I thought was doing basically what the Apollo missions did and leave some kind of satellite going around, send a small ship off onto the planet, and then launch it again, reconnect the two, and then come back to Earth. Well, Kerbal, but they went back to Earth. However, the logistics of building such a rocket may be beyond me. However, I'm willing to give it a try. Bear in mind, that'll be my first rocket on the moon. On there. Oh crap, overshot. We need to be in this mode as well, just to help us keep an eye on it. Don't want that orbit to collapse too much. Yeah, there we go. There's the mission. Delete that. So the next one, maybe not 19 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. Collapse this orbit. Well, maybe not that much, but quite a considerable amount, and flip it. So that's gonna. What I really need to do is create some kind of a lunar lander to try and explore the planet's surface rather than trying these flybys. I think that's gonna really help. However, flybys do kind of generally work, so I'm not too sure. But that periapsis is going to be very low, which is going to be ideal for some course correction. Without any atmosphere, you know, I can fly quite low to the planet's surface, so it's not all bad. Right, that reckons it's going to take up not that much fuel actually. Kind of time warp up. Time warp a bit faster. Try not to overshoot this time. Speed up. Slow it down. Slow it down. And stop. So, slow down. Oh, not that speed up. That one slow down even more there. Oh, oops, bit too much. Hopefully by the time we get there, the moon would have rotated a little bit. Hopefully in the correct direction as well. Well, didn't even think about that. What happens if it rotates in the wrong direction? That's 5.5 kilometers, and dynamics reset, Ducat's retreat. That's the one we want. Ducat's retreat. We need to be below 10. So hopefully that should be dead on track. Once I get closer to the firing point, I'm going to see if that's a noticeable difference. Yeah, I wonder if I can. Nope, not that one. That one. Maybe episode has 6. And that's the scary thing, mountain. That does look like it's getting slightly closer to my predicted. Just, how am I doing on energy? Well, that's good. Right. I don't think it is getting closer, is it? .8. I mean, that looks very close to the planet. I should be trying to fly from instruments, really, but I don't know how accurate that's going to be. I don't even know if this is going to work. This is where I watched two of my satellites collide into each other. Although, you know, not close enough to do so. It's just one of them things. I'm an optimist, aren't I? Right, so we're coming in quite close to firing. Yeah, that science is going to end up crashing into Kerbal anyhow. So shouldn't have worried myself over it. I'd have been able to see it from here if I'd around long enough, rather than panicking about destroying it. So don't forget about it later, but never mind. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. That I can start firing now. Right, so. Come on. There we go. And that should get me a periapsis of 5,000 meters. Brilliant. Now I need a course correction. Just the plan. We actually end up over. Whoops. Mouse wheel up. I don't like using. It's a really good idea to use the mouse wheel, but either not detecting my mouse properly or something's just not quite right when I use the mouse wheel to correct them nodes. Really annoying. 13,000 feet too high. How we're doing now? 6,000 feet. That's a lot better. But I need to be under that at the correct time. That was a sneeze in the background. Don't know if you heard that, but there you go. Sneezes are included for your enjoyment. The 13-minute, and that should, yes, actually. That's gonna crash us. 4,000. And that should be 8,000. 8,000 is within acceptable perimeters. Ah! So, bit of a course correction. 12 minutes, and we're looking at maybe a second full burn or something. I mean, if I've got to keep, I mean, ideally I want to add a mover here. Or another plane adjustment. Lower it down. Yeah, that's going to crash us into the moon. Speed it up a little bit so we stay in orbit for as long as possible. And that looks like it's going to burn a lot of fuel, so then we need another one. Slow that down. Slow it down, slow it down. Whoops, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. These last ones are all below, above. Oh, so we've got to be above and below. That's not good. EZ, which is the last one. So that last one, we can actually pull it back a bit. Whoops. Get back into space a bit. 6.5. Need to be above 6.8. So by about then, I should be about on track. Yeah. It would be nice if I could have little markers here. And that says I'm going to be about 7.5, which is cool. This one says nothing. But that's because I'm above the periapsis. I've got nothing. Is that moving but the moon's not? Anyhow, yeah, it looks like the marker's moving, but the moon's not. But the moon probably is. It's just 10 minutes till burn. Let's see if I can get that time down a bit. And then we've got to check everything just to make sure. The last 3 minutes. As you can see, that marker has moved. And will probably move by the time I get there. Which is why I didn't want to set these ones up. I'm going to delete them again. I just kind of wanted to show you what I was thinking of doing. Periapsis is 16, which is way... Oh. But hey, periapsis is now 8. Oops. 14. 8. Material study. I'm gonna transmit that. Yeah. And I'm transmitting it because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this module back. I guess some science, but not a lot. Although this is supposed to tell me when I can don't think I've got time to be messing with this, but here we go. Should be able to bring the options up for this. There we go. If I can still do more science, it should tell me. Anyway, always, never. Experiment default. Not maxed. Not maxed. Not maxed, not maxed. There we go. Being a bit stupid. I thought it was a slider. That I was looking for a slider control. So I think that's what I was looking for, was that slider control. So what we've got, atmospheric pressure scan. I might as well keep that data, and I might as well keep that data just in case I can get back. Periapsis is 8,000, so ideally we need to be slowing down a bit. There we go. Just a little scooch more. Oh, did I actually touch it then? Periapsis, 2,800 meters. So maybe not burn for as long as it thinks I need to burn for. Here we go. Right. Periapsis. Periapsis is dangerously low. That looks like I scrape along the planet at that point. Can we get that? Wait, hey. Oh, I want that symbol anyhow. Acceleration. Now I used to know what these symbols meant, and for some reason I just can't remember. Right. That periapsis is dangerously low. And that's looking a bit more healthy. I mean, that looks like I am going to scrape along this planet. So we'll swap to this view. Plus we've got to open you up, and we'll check you out inside. So, apparently it's 284 degrees out here. That materials bay does look very pretty. We're regaining energy. Yep. Just by a little bit. So we're coming into the moon, and hopefully, I mean, I'm praying to the six gods here, the gravity isn't going to make us slam in. I mean, my orbit says I am going to be off planet, but only just. So, yeah. This is going to be kind of scary. I don't even know how long it is to the periapsis. 10 minutes. So I'm going to scoot you forwards. I'm not hanging around for 10 minutes. I'll start talking about computer upgrades again, and no one wants that. 6 minutes. Four minutes. I don't know what that is. Didn't even know that was there. I'm gonna have to explore that when I'm not thinking I'm just about to hit the planet. I think I may have missed that marker. Can we? Yeah, that's. Can we? Course correct that bit. So the periapsis is still looking good. Can we literally kiss the planet? Oh, Jesus. Yes. Look at that. That just looks awesome. Very grey though. There. Temperature. Come on. Now it is supposed to tell me when I'm there, right? This thing still thinks we're in orbit, probably because of the speed. Wow! Well, I've entered Duckett's Retreat. I don't really have a spaceship left because we hit a mountain. So, look at the poor little thing. Oh, yeah, that's gonna get blown up. Well, we got debris all over the place. None of that's gonna land well. Oh, hang on, but we did complete a mission. What did we complete? What did we complete? We landed on the moon! Any crash you can walk away from counts as a landing. We have officially landed on the moon. The game says so. I love that. Yeah, that's failed. I need some kind of lunar kind of lander. There's no way I can survive that otherwise. And I need to set up the science lab a bit better because I don't think not max is right. Less than 90% collected is probably the one I want because that last 10% annoy me. Go through and correct that now. While I think what to do next. I've been ND War. I thank you for watching. Close that. I best go clear up my skies, don't I? Can we even... Yeah, it's still there. I don't even know what the orbits of these things are going to be like. It's not going to be there for long. It will eventually crash back into the planet. We've got that debris over there. You know what? I'm actually going to leave it on that debris. Because none of the other debris is showing up, only that. So we'll set that as target. Oh, sorry, switch to that. Even. And how long before it hits the planet? It reckons a couple of days, so... We will watch this. Go back to the planet. I want to see if it bends up on orbit. Well, hey! Yeah. Ben's back up in orbit. I can't even see the planet. Can't even see the module now. And there's the planet. Yeah, it didn't like that, did it? Still playing the, you know, you are going fast sounds. So, thank you for watching, and that wasn't as spectacular as I would have liked. Goodbye.